Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Bedley teaching you 4th grade Excel lesson number 19. We're going to be looking at how to find dates on a calendar. This can be very, very tricky. So you're going to want to pay real close attention to this lesson today. I've got some extra problems to do with you that are not on your paper. So let's read starting up here at the top. To figure the date within 1 week, write the date with the letter above it representing the day of the week. Okay, next write the days or the dates, depending on the question, in the direction you want to go. So you're going to go to the right if you're going forward, you're going to go to the left if you're going back in time or backwards. Since there are 7 days when you are looking for the date in exactly 1 week, you only have to add or subtract 7 if they give you a problem that's exactly 1 week. So we're going to look at several sample problems here together. You might want to rewind and back up if you don't understand what's going on to listen to it again and make sure you get it in your brain. Remember, the main thing is that you're learning this, not that you know the answers, but that you're learning how to solve these problems. Today is Wednesday, July 8th. Last Friday was July blank. Now we are pretending that we don't know the answer there, and this is a question that we're starting with July the 8th. So the first thing we do is we write this W and we put the 8 underneath it. We're making a little mini calendar here. Notice that since I'm going to last Friday, I'm starting on the right side over here, and then I'm going to go back towards the left because I'm going backwards in time. You see, if I wrote it like this, Wednesday the 8th, and then I started going this way to Tuesday the 7th, I'm going forwards to go backwards. That makes no sense. So I'm going to start here on the 8th and work my way back in time, back to last Friday. So after I write the W, then I write the T for Monday, or Tuesday, excuse me, M for Monday, S for Sunday, S for Saturday, and F for Friday. Once I have those days in place going back to last Friday, now I simply place the dates underneath them. So I write 8, and then 7, and then 6, and then 5, 4, and so Friday is the 3rd, Friday, July 3rd. Today is Monday, April 12th. Friday will be April what? So let's kind of do this one together here, okay? So get ready to write. You're going to first write, they've already done it for you, the M for Monday, and then we put the 12 here. So we're going from Monday, April the 12th. Friday will be, so we're going forward. This is Friday will be, not was, but will be. So then we write down the days next, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we fill in the dates. Go ahead and do that with your pencil right now. If Monday's the 12th, Tuesday's the 13th, Wednesday's the 14th, Thursday's the 15th, and Friday is the 16th. All right, so what will Friday be? Friday will be April 16th. Fill that in right there. All right, before we go on to number 3, we're going to take a look at several other problems because this is tricky stuff for kids. All right, here's a problem that I made up. We're going to pretend that it's Tuesday, June the 17th, and we're going to find out what the date was last Thursday. So here's how we do this problem. Watch and understand. We start at Tuesday, that's what we're given, that's what we know, and we know that Tuesday is the 17th. Then we have to go back to Thursday. Before Tuesday we have Monday, then we have Sunday, Saturday, Friday, and Thursday. Notice I put all the days first because we're given the 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm writing down the days of the week first. And since I'm going back to last Thursday, I'm moving in this direction here, and I'm going to write the numbers going down because this date is before the 17th. So before the 17th was the 16th on Monday, 15th on Sunday, 14th on Saturday, 13th on Friday, 12th on Thursday. So last Thursday, it was June 12th is the answer for that one. All right, let's take a look at another example. Today is Wednesday, October the 20th. October the 24th will be on what date? Now we're given 2 dates, and we have to find the correct day. We're starting on Wednesday, and it says will be, so we're going forward in time. So we're going to start on the left side. Notice that I'm starting underneath the problem towards the left, not over here towards the right, because that's where I would start if I wanted to go back in time. So now I'm going to do the date for Wednesday. That's the 20th. I'm not going to list the days first because I know I'm going from the 20th to the 24th. So all I have to do is write out these numbers that go on the calendar first. So I'm going to go from the 20th to the 24th. Now I can fill in the days of the week. Wednesday was the 20th, Thursday the 21st, Friday the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd, and Sunday the 24th. October 24th will be a Sunday. All right, you might want to pause that and watch a little bit of that again, back it up. All right, here's a couple other problems. It's Saturday, November the 9th. Next Saturday will be what? Well, if I'm going from a Saturday to a Saturday and I'm going forward in time, I'm going to the next Saturday, I do not need to. A lot of kids would do this. They would write Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they'd fill in the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and this is a big waste of time. If I'm going exactly 1 week, I'm going to go 7 days. So 7 days after the 9th is going to be the 16th, right there. So the answer is November 16th, 7 days later or 1 week later. Sunday, March 18th is the date. Last Sunday was, what was last Sunday? Well, I could, again, make a calendar that goes Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and back to Sunday, and then fill in the days going backwards because I'm going backwards in time. Okay, this is the hard way. This is way too much work because I'm going back exactly a week. So all I have to do is do 18 minus 7 because 7 days in a week. That's equal to 11. You can see that is the answer. And so last Sunday was March 11th. Are you understanding? All right, 2 more sample problems and then we'll get on back to your paper there, okay? Friday, February the 22nd. February 15th was, well, if you look at this date here, we've got the 22nd and the 15th. If you can do some easy math in your head, you know that from 15 to 22 is exactly 7. 15 plus 7 is 22. So you can just write that down. You don't have to make a calendar that goes back from February 22nd on Friday back to February 15th. I can just say that I know that 7 more days than the 15th is the 22nd. This is exactly 1 week because it's 7 days later or 7 days earlier in this case. And so the 15th was on a Friday. Friday back to another Friday because it's exactly 1 week because those 2 dates are 7 days apart. All right, let's take a look at another one. It's Tuesday, April 16th. April 23rd will be on what day of the week? Again, from 16 to 23. If you can do a little math in your head, you'll notice that it goes 16 plus 7 is 23. And if you did it, you can do it this way, but it's just a bunch of extra work. You can do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can start on the 16th, 17th, 18th. Actually, I should be writing the dates here first. 19, 20, 21. I'm going to run out of space. 22, 23. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Well, look at that. Tuesday to Tuesday. Why is that? Because 16 plus 7 is 23. Oops, that's wrong. Let's back that up. 16 plus 7 is equal to 23. It's exactly 1 week later. That's pretty ugly. And so if we go 1 week later from Tuesday, we're still on a Tuesday. So the answer would be Tuesday. All right, hopefully you got that because you're going to now try 2 problems on your own. Let's do number 3 first. Go ahead and do number 3. Show all your work down here. and then pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready to see how I did it. All right, so you should have already solved it yourself in pencil down below on your paper. Here's how I would solve it. Today is Thursday, June 15th. June 21st will be, so I'm going to start here by putting a Thursday and putting the 15th right here. You have to start on the left. Don't go backwards on this one because we're going forwards to the 21st. Then I'm going to write 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Did you do that? Did you start with those numbers first? And then I'm going to fill in the days of the week. Tuesday, or no, that's Thursday. Sorry there, I almost made a mistake. Caught myself. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is a Wednesday. Ooh, that's not very good. Day. Notice that I capitalized the W in Wednesday. It's twice as high as the E. All right, try this one. Pause the video. Turn it back on when you're ready to see the solution. Today is Tuesday, May 19th. May 12th was on. Now, for those of you that don't recognize something, you probably did a bunch of work. You did Tuesday here and the 19th, and then you should have worked your way back, going to Monday and so on, and you would have ended up back on Tuesday. But if you look closely, 19 and 12 are exactly 7 days apart. So you could have written 12 plus 7 is 19 to show that this is exactly 1 week. I think that's a lot easier than making the calendar. So if May 19th was a Tuesday, then May 12th was also a Tuesday. Should have written Tuesday in there. All right, given here is some abbreviations for days of the week and months of the year. Sunday is abbreviated SUN. Monday is MON. Tuesday is TUES. Wednesday is abbreviated WED. Thursday is THUR. Friday is FRI. And Saturday is SAT. Here are the abbreviations for the months of the year. January is Jan. February, Feb. March is just MAR. April is APR. May is May because May only has 3 letters in it. June, just drop the E for the abbreviation. July, just drop the Y. August, AUG. September, SEPT. Now notice that this one has 4 letters. All the rest of them have 3. October has OCT. November, NOV. And December, DEC. All right, pause the video. Try all these multiplication problems. Turn it back on when you're ready to see the answers. Here's what you should have gotten. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 plus 5, right? 12 times 3. Now, some of you might have gone 2 times 3 and 1 times 3. That's perfectly fine. Or, hopefully, if you can start counting by 12s, it's 36. 5 times 6 is 30. 5, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 9 times 5, well, if you figured out that 6 times 5 is 30, you could start there and count up. So you'd go 30 is 6 of them, right? So the 7th one is 35, the 8th one is 40, and the 9th one is 45. 3 times 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. If you know your 6s, you know the 6 song. 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12. 5 times 7, I just talked about that here. 5 times 6 is 30. This is one more 5. It's 7 5s, so it's 35. Oops, that doesn't look like 35. 2 times 7 is 14. 4 times 5 is 20. 9 times 2 is 18. 5 times 3 is 15. 5, 10, 15. 2 times 2 is 4, of course. 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 2, 14. 5 times 8, we already did 7 times 5 right here. 8 times 5 is going to be one more 5 than 35. That makes it 40, and 8 times 2 is 8 plus 8, or 16. All right, thanks for watching, and have fun doing the rest of your guided practice and the homework side.